talking to me? Are you talking to me? You're not talking to me, who you talking to, huh? Pow! Hello there.
Fucking hell, you're a bit late, aren't you?
I am here, so is the train. I failed to see the problem.
Shut up, let's go.
You gonna let me finish?
Seriously?
Sorry. Would you like one?
Oh, come on, we don't have time for this.
Well, actually, you know, the average time it takes to smoke a cigarette is about 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Well, I started this cigarette about 50 seconds ago, which means we've got about 2 minutes and... We've got about 2 minutes left, and the clock there says we have 4 minutes until the train leaves. So...
Look, that train is about to leave, and if we're not on it when it does, then we're fucked, because I don't have enough money to buy a new ticket, and if I don't, you definitely don't. Oh, come on! You never make things easy, do you?
Well, you were never good with being late, were you?
You know me. How are you?
Not too bad. Calling my agent every day. You know how things are, you know. Mostly corporate stuff at the moment, so not really my best work, but pay's great, you know. And I've been having some conversations with Netflix recently, but let's not publicise that. You know.
No, of course not. What sort of conversations?
You know. Just trying to pitch them a few things, you know, off the cuff, more improvisation stuff, because it's so much better, you know, more raw and original. You're gonna think I'm lying.
No, I'm not.
Well, I had a few scenes with Oldman.
Oldman?
Gary Oldman.
Shit, sorry. Good for you. Didn't realise you're on second name basis with Gary Oldman.
Funny, very funny. No, I just did some work with him in the winter, you know.
Corporate as well.
No. There's actually some Oscar bait drama about a drag queen doctor who cures cancer or something. I don't really remember.
That famous story.
Well, it's not a real story. What about you? You been up to anything?
Bits and bobs. Nothing of any consequence once we get famous from writing this script, though.
Well, you have to be optimistic.
I am optimistic.
How's Lily? She ever talk about me?
Sorry?
You know, you guys ever reminisce about sitting at the top of Primrose Hill, shoes soaked in mud, half a bottle of body in our system, poorly rolled fags steaming from the rim of our lips?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, we have a big couple of weeks ahead of us, need all that brain power stored up. So, I'll be heading to sleep via my trusty travel pillow. You'll wake me up when we get there, won't you?
Obviously.
Good.
Lily, come get your drink. There you go.
Thanks.
Whoa. What are you doing? You gotta keep eye contact. You gotta keep eye contact till you finish the drink so the other one can't spike it.
Interesting. Right, cheers.
Are we toasting something?
No, not at all. Just having some fun.
Oh, his business bad. So, are we playing a game then?
We can do. You got one in mind, or I might have to look one up.
Oh!
I'll look one up.
So, when are you going home?
Dad says 12. And he said no smoking. All that stuff really stinks you out. And he checks.
Gosh, wow, you think you've got it bad. I basically get strip searched when I go home. My dad gets me to empty out my pockets. He smells my fingers for smoke. And he even checks my breath to see if it smells like alcohol. It's, ugh.
It sounds horrible.
It is. So we come really prepared. Oh, extra minty.
Oh, here's one. It's a sort of like never have I ever. You have a question master present an assumption to the room. Now, that assumption could be anything as simple as like, I do not like my parents, to I fucked your parents.
A historic day.
If the assumption is true to you, then you drink. And if it's false, then the question master drinks. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first. I have slept with the most people.
That's pointless.
Why is it pointless?
Because it's not you, and it's not me.
Sorry, how do you know it's not me?
Well...
There's Sophia, Alexis, Alice, Mel, and then like 5 others I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. The classic 5 others I can't remember.
I'm sorry, should we have a look at your resume? Oh no. Oh no, there doesn't seem to be much here.
Sean, stop being mean.
There's not even a recommendation.
Thanks for that.
Well, don't you guys want to know my number?
2. No, sorry, it's 3, isn't it? Hang on, do you count Luke's 20-year-old brother?
Sean, stop.
Sorry?
Oh, well, it was a dark and cold night in year 11 when a 16-year-old girl wandered over to the trampoline where waiting for her stood the 20-something-year-old
Sean,
brother
stop it,
of one Luke
please.
Bolton. Hey, I will fill in no more details than that. Honestly, I couldn't. I do wonder what you talked about. I know, maybe you shared anecdotes about your biology teacher. You had the same one, right? Even if Mr. Baker was 10 years older when he taught you.
I'm getting another drink.
And another one bites the dust. You fancy a top-up?
Why not?
Fantastic.
Well, look, he was a nice guy. He showed us around the place. Why shouldn't I tip him?
I never said you shouldn't tip him. I just think it's ridiculous you tipped him £20.
Well, he gave us some good advice.
Advice? What advice?
Well, you know, the fireplace doesn't work.
No, sorry, you're definitely right. That piece of information is definitely worth the £20 tip.
Why do you have to be so negative?
I'm not being negative, Sean. It's you just jump into these facades so easily. And look at you. You talk to one American-sounding bloke for 20 minutes and suddenly you're strutting around all suave like you're in the mafia or something. Your name is Sean, and this is a shithole in Norfolk.
See?
See?
Negative.
Oh, I'm not being negative if I'm telling the truth. It's called being a realist. Look, I'm sorry, we came here to write, and as long as that's what happens, you can fraternise with as many landlords with fake Brooklyn accents as you like.
Fake? What do you mean fake? It wasn't fake.
She left me this morning. Woke up to a note. It's cliche, I know, but this whole thing's a little cliche. You wanna know what it said? Goodbye. No, I've gotta stay with my mother. No, I've taken the kids. Could have been a suicide note for all I know. Might as well have been. The movies have it all wrong.
You don't have kids.
I fucking know that. God, can you imagine having to spawn of that devil? That saggy saggy-titted like the foreign fucking whore!
I'm sorry, do I have to say saggy-titted and whore?
Yes, it's in the script.
Or which you wrote?
Oh, that's the whole point.
No, it's not. I mean, she should be more complex. I'm sure she's angry, but she still loves her wife.
No, she doesn't. She hates her. She just left her. She probably wants to punch her in the face.
As she does not want to hurt her. It's only been a day, she's still in love.
Oh, God.
Look, you can't write about what you don't know, so listen to me. Right, well, we need love, conflict, friendship, betrayal.
This has all of those things.
Yeah, but it's too wrapped up in the whole moody West Mafia thing. There leaves no room for nuance.
Okay, what? So you want to change the whole setting?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I just think it's a bit strange that we're trying to write a mafia crime drama when we were both brought up in North London. Look at us, we're the epitome of British middle-class cliches. It does sort of prevent us from writing a mafioso crime drama.
Hey, my family is Italian.
Yeah, your mum's Italian, your dad's English, your family's English. It's not the same thing.
No, fuck off.
Oh, I'm sorry, but your main characters are Donatello and Leonardo.
It's authentic Italian names.
Authentic New York Ninja Turtles, more like. Sorry. I know how disheartening it is to work really hard on something and then have someone come and shit all over it. But if I'm being honest, I think we should write something closer to home.
Fine. Pitch me something.
I thought this was a joint effort.
Oh, it is. But you covered my effort in metaphorical excrement. So, pitch me something.
All right. Off the cuff. Keep it small. Something only we know about. Something only we can share with an audience. A secret. A past. A coming-of-age drama. Like, the struggles of middle-class life.
Yes, that harrowing drama of what, getting late-night Ubers and smoking behind the rugby pitches. Oh, that's great.
Fine then, it's a comedy. The protagonists aren't victims, they're just troubled kids. Something episodic.
No, I hate episodic things. It's what? An excuse when you don't have a good enough plot for a proper story.
Fine then, one main plot, but an ensemble of characters. A boarding school. Brought together by a shared passion for something.
Oh yes, like Harry Potter without the magic.
Oh, look who's being negative now.
Okay, fine. But we stick to my setting.
Oh, Sean, come
No,
on.
listen. We stick to my setting, but we set it in London. Okay, 1960s. In the city, we use these younger, middle-class characters, because what? The whole point was to make us castable as the leads anyway. So, 1960s in the city, in London. No phones. So everyone's bundled together, you know. British crime and the craze is in the foreground of everyone's minds.
Okay, I'm on board.
Okay, we open in a jazz bar. We see our protagonist to the left, a lovely newlywed dancing with her husband. And we see our other protagonist. Cigarette in one hand, drink in the other. He's tall, handsome, you know. Nice blonde hair, thickly set, square jaw. He smiles to himself as he sees his sister dancing and he thinks, life can't get much better than this. Ooh. He checks down to see his watch. It's a lovely golden family heirloom. And next to that we see cufflinks. We see golden cufflinks. We see birds in mid-flight.
Pigeons!
Pigeons!
Yeah. Well, it connotes Britishness.
So, why would this rich, suave London gangster with a three-piece suit wear golden pigeon cufflinks?
No pigeons. But this is great. Carry on.
No, I've lost it all. Oh, it's all your fault.
Fine. Want a drink then?
Go on.
What's happening? Oh, what time is it?
I don't know, about 5.
5 in the morning. Where's Lily?
She hasn't got here yet.
Oh, so they were a no-show. Should have known. That's what I get for letting you drag me out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, was I supposed to know? Lily said that she'd be here and that she'd bring 2 of her friends. It's not my fault she didn't.
I wasn't even interested in meeting up with Lily's friends anyway. We don't even know them.
Well, speak for yourself. Anna is a solid 8, and she is just my type. And Lucy's into girls, which is all you need to know about her.
Oh, I was never going to make out with some random girl at night in a public park. It's not my kind of thing.
No.
What was Lily meant to do anyway? While we were off with these girls?
Oh, I don't know. Wait for us?
It's not very fair on her.
Well, I guess if things had gone absolutely catastrophically with Anna, and I'm talking drinks thrown in my face here, well, I always could have tried it on with Lily. You know, she's pretty enough, and my mum really likes her.
I'm going home. This was such a waste of time.
Oh, come on, it wasn't a total waste of time. Look, we got to sneak out, and now we can sit here and we can watch the sunrise. Come on, that's the whole point of things like this. When stuff goes wrong, it makes for a great story.
Whatever you say.
Did a good job, didn't I?
Sorry?
I didn't say anything.
Ooh, totally.
I'm sorry, is this your excuse for an apology?
No, it's just groceries, but by all means, chuck in. So, have any brilliant ideas?
Unfortunately not. You?
Nah, not currently. I did have an idea about the setting, though.
Oh, you are joking.
What? I just think it's a little cliche.
Oh, you made such a fuss about it yesterday. I was starting to think it wasn't half bad.
But half bad isn't good enough. Well, this is our one-way ticket to Hollywood. It has to be amazing.
Right. Yes. But this is supposed to be our first draft. As long as we get something down, then we can fine-tune it.
Hang on. This reminds me. What do you know about this song?
I don't. It's by the Beatles.
yeah, right, but what's it called?
Look, Sean, I have no idea. And if we're not here to work, then...
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Lucy! LSD.
Oh. Lily said you'd do this. Look, Sean, I'm not going to take drugs with you.
Oh, why not? That's how all the greats do it.
Well, because we're here to write. Because I've only ever done weed once and I didn't like it. Because that's not how all the greats did it. And because I don't trust you. Sean.
Fine by me. All I had was like a tickle of weed anyway.
That's street terminology.
Fine, like a smidge.
Look, however you phrase it, Sean, I'm not going to smoke weed with you at 11 a.m.
Oh, you're no fun.
I have to take a call. I'll be back in a sec. Hi, Lily. Hi. You alright? Yeah, just a quick question. Did you manage to speak to your dad? Yeah, I'm really sorry, I forgot. Can I do that tomorrow? Yeah, no, I'm working, so. This is work, Lily. Fine, yeah, tomorrow. All right, bye. I love you.
Oh yeah. Everything gonna be alright this morning.
I'm not really in the mood, Sean.
Oh yeah.
I actually just need a minute.
When I was a young boy, from the age of 5, I was always gonna be the greatest thing alive. Ooh, we have a 1 vodka, no ice for the lady.
Why, thank you, waiter.
Chin off, alright, ready, bottoms up, go, go, go. Oh.
Jesus, how much vodka is in this thing?
Just enough. Just enough.
You're such a dickhead.
I love you too. Oh. Right, we gotta get to work.
Work, if you're calling it that.
Well, what else are we gonna do, huh? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them
Sean,
well.
I'm not doing it.
You can see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur of the dawn had rung the chapel bell.
Happy now?
C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a 2-room robot sale. The coolerator was crammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money coming was right. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They had a high-fi phone, oh boy, did they let it blast.
Way too aggressive.
700 little records, all rock and rhythm and jazz.
Really getting the service.
But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
We go this way, this way, this way.
They had a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
Go.
You can see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle.
Oh, come on. Is Lemon not very happy? Does she want a girlfriend to come pick her up? Is that what she would like? I know I would love to see Lily come up here, ready to smack me over the back of the head. For what? Well, not for taking her little Lemon away from her. Letting her little Lemon have fun without her. Oh, you know, you can tell she'd be like this when she was younger. Always very uptight.
Fuck off!
Oh, I'm just messing.
You're not funny.
Oh. Does she still have a nice arm?
Sean!
Oh, cool. What? It was her 18th birthday, it was short shorts, and it was genius.
You're not funny!
Well, I am a bit. I mean, Lily, she genuinely isn't funny. I mean, never has been, never will be funny.
You're just trying to provoke me.
No. Nothing of the sort, you know. If, you want me to stop talking about your wonderful girlfriend and our beloved friend, then, woo. Happy?
Infinitely.
Good. There was a teenage wedding and it's all gone Come on. One more. There we go. Yeah, just take it.
Happy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, infinitely.
I really don't feel well.
I wouldn't vomit now if I were you, Hang on. The idea's about to start flooding in.
What?
Yeah. You're gonna need these. I will see you in the morning.
Oh, fuck!
People hear us.
It's like 3 in the morning! Everyone's asleep!
Still.
Jesus, didn't realise you were so scared!
We're in the middle of a park and it's pitch black.
Well, aren't you gonna ask me how I managed to sneak out this late?
Well, you're gonna tell me anyway, so.
So, made sure my parents had had a few glasses of wine, knocked them out completely. They were fast asleep before it got dark. I knew it would trigger the alarm if I went downstairs, so before I went to bed, gathered extra blankets to my room, got the ladder from the garage, shoved it into the bushes.
What?
I throw the blankets out the window, then I crawl to the edge, jump on top of the car, throw the blankets in the bushes with the ladder, and then, when I get home, I can get the ladder from the bushes, climb back into my room, and no one will ever know.
Seriously?
No! Just walked out the front door. Okay, boring, I know, but I'm gonna tell the other story, Sean.
He'll buy it.
Where is Sean anyway?
Oh, he's just gone for a piss down in those bushes.
Delightful. Well, head up. Give me some blanket.
Of course. Oh, man.
You know we have to stay up till sunrise. Sean says that I owe him. I forgot how awful vodka is.
I know.
You know, no, you first.
I forgot.
You forgot?
Oh, just you go.
You know, you should be more confident. I feel like sometimes Sean gets a bit too loud and you just shy away.
I am confident.
You are, but you aren't. Like, I'm sure when you talk to teachers, they like gush about how confident you are when you put your hand up and answer whatever question about economics.
I don't do economics.
That's not the point.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying that it's easy to be confident about the things you can control. It's harder about the things you can't.
You mean like Sean?
Not everything is about Sean, you know?
Yeah. course. Well, goodbye. Well, not as in goodbye, because I'm not leaving. The hard part is I'm obviously leaving here.
Hurry up.
Cool.
Fuck! I guess we're even.
Yeah.
You want to sit?
Yeah, sure. Are you here?
Yeah, I think so.
Why am I here?
Sean invited us.
Sean!
Yeah, Sean, your best mate. Oh, look, there he is now.
Lily, please. Please, I can't help you. Lily! You said you wouldn't go into that room, Lily, please, not with him. Sean, I'm your best mate. You said you wouldn't, we made a promise to each other. Sean, please, don't you dare. You said you'd never lay a finger on her. Sean, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna leave. Sean, stop! Please don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
For a teenager, I don't drink that much. In fact, I think alcoholism only starts once you leave university. You know, getting drunk 4 times a week is normal at uni. Getting blackout drunk the night before your economics paper, well, that's just part of the teenage angst. It's only once you get a bit older that people start to realise you might need help. It takes them a while to realise there might be an actual problem. I don't have any problems. I'm privately educated, good friends. Well, I could do with a bit more muscle, but you win some, you lose some. There are compulsions. Well, let's see. Alcohol, that's an obvious one. Women, that's another obvious one. Drugs, I feel like you could group all the illegal shit together. And of course, cigarettes. The usual suspects. They're not addictions, though. I am not now, and I never have been, addicted to anything. You see, I believe to be addicted to something, you need to have a lot of it at a young age, and it just gets worse as you get older. At least I won't be a sex addict. Yeah, it's a weird way to say I'm a virgin, that. I wouldn't mind it, though. Not the addiction, just the sex part. But that is not a problem. That is just a thing that happens, It happens. Like everyone's losing it now. My mate Matt slept with a 32-year-old mother of 2 in the toilets of Joey's Jazz Club. Yeah, it's things like that which make you think you might be a little behind.
Sean!
I think that's my cue.
Sean!
Good morning, sunshine.
What happened last night? Tell me what happened.
You seem stressed.
Did we do any of
Any of my...
your weed or whatever?
Oh, my weed? No. No, well, I did. And that's why I stayed over here. And you didn't. That's when you dozed off over there.
You did something to me, didn't you?
Whoa. No need to point fingers. What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Stop fucking around.
You're the one who's fucking around. What, you hungover? By any chance? I presume that's the reason for the bloody mood.
Hungover, I wish that's all it was.
Well, maybe you didn't get enough sleep. Doctors say you need at least 6 hours sleep. But again, I think that's kind of bollocks. You know, like a conspiracy from like the top down with like MI6 and shit, you know? Oh, come on. Have some of this. Head to bed. Be fine.
You slipped me something, didn't you?
Are you joking? Okay, yeah. I roofied you. Would you think I'd fucking do that? Oh, come on. Let's not flatter yourself.
You're not
okay?
funny.
Hey, what do you expect me to say?
You did, didn't you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You did because you thought I would think of the film.
Oh, you're really fucking annoying now.
That
Okay,
I would think of the film, it would all come back to me and I could give you everything you've ever wanted.
Hey, you're still drunk. You thought about that?
Drunk or not, I'm getting the fuck out of this place.
No, go on. Have your fucking ear hissy fit. Come on, go on. Jeez. Not a bad idea. Pitch.
Lily, hi. Yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted to hear the sound of your voice. You were right. Look, I need to get out of this house. Do you not want me at home? Lily, I need to leave. Here, would you mind looking? Not till Tuesday, seriously. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll see you then. Fucking Tuesday.
Sounds fun.
What is your fucking problem?
Sorry, I didn't realise we were speaking. What a delight. I mean, looking for the Pringles? They're, over here.
I don't want Pringles. I'm not a bloody child.
Hey! You're never too old for Pringles.
No,
They're the iconic snack of our generation.
they're the iconic snack of every generation, Sean.
They're the iconic snack of every generation, Sean. We're back to the silent treatment then, are we?
Do you ever of trying to be a dickhead.
Hey, I don't try to be a dickhead. I actually succeed at being one, kind of, some of the time. There's a big difference. Oh.
No wonder every girl you've ever been with detests you. You are insufferable to be around.
You know what, maybe that's true. But they always seem to come back, don't they?
What?
Don't you worry about it, sweetheart.
Lemmy, your drink, exactly how you like it.
Thank you. What about me?
You said you'd had enough for tonight.
All right, I'll just keep getting it anyway. Whatever, I'm gonna go for a piss.
What an arse! I don't know why you hang out with him.
Well, he's my best friend.
Not much of a best friend though, is he?
Well, you hang around with him too. He's your friend.
I wouldn't say that we were friends. I only hang out with Sean because I like his friends. But I mean, you don't want him to be your best mate by uni though, do you?
What do you mean?
Like, some people just aren't made for the real world. Sean has a severe case of main character syndrome. Thinks the whole world revolves around him and doesn't want to do anything he doesn't think was his idea. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong, he's fun sometimes, but to him we're just supporting characters in Act 1 of his future biopic. I mean, he's just
Don't
a bit
worry,
of a-
ladies, I have returned.
We weren't worried!
So, what are you two chatting about?
None of your business!
All right. It's only a question. What's up with her ass?
Charming.
You just seem a little highly strung is all. Even more than usual. Maybe you need to lighten up a little.
Maybe you need to shut up!
Oh, come on. It always helps to loosen lips.
Oh, and you would love that, wouldn't you?
Guys.
I think Lemon would.
No.
Do you get tired of trying to be witty?
Do you ever get tired of trying to be a dickhead?
You're like a petulant little child! I don't know why we hang out with you!
I'm sorry. Why you hang out with me? I think you will find it is us lowering our social status to hang out with you. You're an overly emotional, frigid, self-centered...
Sean, stop!
I would be more than happy for you to fuck off home right now! But you won't, will you? Because you just can't help yourself.
Sean!
What?
I need to leave.
No, you're not leaving.
Say whatever you like, but I'm leaving.
Look, hey. Mate, hang on. Just for 1 second. Okay. How about this? One more drink before you leave for old time's sake.
Oh, for God's sake, you think I want to drink with you again? I'm sorry. Do you remember what happened last time? Because I don't, and that's a fucking problem! Fine. But I'm pouring.
Fine. Pull your own. I don't care. What, this is our final drink, okay? Because we came here to what? To write a script, and what the fuck do we have to show for it, huh? Well, give me this. And go home. Because what? Your train doesn't leave until tomorrow anyway, so come on.
To goodbye.
But to catching up. Oh. Well, I mean, if we're gonna have one, it feels rude to not have two. So, we get a little bit more for me, a little bit more than for you. There we go. You're sweating a little bit now.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in
Yeah, I think go down here. They're good.
Where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write. Johnny, go. Go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go. Johnny, big He used to carry his guitar.
We've done this a lot, haven't we?
Not enough, not enough.
I think I've had a bit too much to drink.
Yeah, probably did.
Ah, we
This is the line in the sand, you know, the line in the sand from youth to grown up.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but I think we've been grown up for some time now.
You know, my mum got so pissed at me for bringing all this booze from home.
Why?
Oh, she worries. She thinks I drink too much. But I tell her this is just what people our age do. It is normal.
Yeah, I get her point. I mean, we're still technically kids, so sure she's gonna be worried.
You're still not picking up.
Mind your own business.
Ooh. Don't get your knickers in a twist, darling. When we can talk about her if you want.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
What's Lily's deal anyway? She is fucking crazy. Don't you think?
I'm not getting involved.
Fine, whatever. We will leave it as Lily is a fucking bitch.
You know, just because she doesn't want to fuck you doesn't mean she's a bitch.
You know what, maybe we should.
Sorry, what the fuck are you on about?
Oh, this is it though, isn't it? Getting it all out in the open.
It's like you're obsessed or something.
If anyone is obsessed with a girl, it's you. Do you think I'm fucking blind?
You know, it's about time. Maybe this is your childhood bullshit finally catching up
Hey.
with you, and you can't run away from it
You're a
anymore.
real piece of shit, you know that?
I'm not dealing with this. You're drunk. I'm going to the party tonight. Do what you want.
You know, all this bullshit character you've created for yourself. I'm sorry, do you really think that anyone else is going to give a shit if you tell them that you are going to be famous? Oh, you are not a child anymore.
I know, but I do know who I am. Well, I'm a good fucking person.
Then why did you do it?
Wait.
Hey. You need something?
I'm looking for Lemon. She's not here.
Yeah, well done. Anything else?
Why are you here?
I just texted my dad. You know he likes to be updated.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Do you like that?
That's what you said, didn't you?
You could see.
You're drunk.
Answer the question.
He told you. Don't like this. Didn't care.
You're still drunk.
Hey! Just stop!
Stop! You didn't let her scream.
Hey, you're still drunk, put it down.
You fucking piece of shit.
Put it down. Hey, put it down, you're still drunk, okay? Okay, you're still drunk, just stop it. Just stop it.
Instagram at Theatre Paradox and leave us a review. A good one, please. Have a great evening. Thanks so much.